Okay, so this is for Geminis. I had started it. I didn't like it. My bad. I already done prayed and shuffle over these cards, but let me just do one quick shuffle, okay? I don't want to waste you all's time, but I am so appreciative and thankful for everyone that comes to the channel. My name is Lena. This is Super Duper Soul Star. I'm your cousin, and I am going to entertain you, right? Give you some enlightenment, just to shed a little light, little clarity, just so you can navigate through this thing in this web called life, right? So, with that being said, I'm gonna draw 4 cards, which is going to be past, present, future problem as it relates to your twin flame connection, and then I'm gonna pull an oracle like damaged confessions, what your twin flame want to say, but maybe a little too shy to say it. Okay, let's see what's going on for Geminis for this coming week when it comes to your twin flame. Let's change it a little bit because having some issues. So 7 of Swords, but that's all right. That's just saying what the energy is for the collectors right now, right? The 7 of Swords. So maybe you got somebody who being deceptive, right? Wearing a mask, really not living in their truth, not showing you who they really are. So if you got somebody in your camp like this, this is bringing you awareness, but just be on the lookout. This is entertainment purposes only. So I'm saying that to say don't go and accuse anybody of anything unless you got facts or receipts. Okay, so let's get at it. How does Gemini present themselves this week? Okay, thank you. 5 of Cups. Okay. What is the problem here? Okay. All right. Got a Tower. Okay. What's the future for Gemini for this week? Undecided. All right. And what's the past? Oh God. I probably did a little wrong. Okay. We got 3 cards. My bad. But we're gonna work through it. Okay. Don't judge me. Okay? Okay. Because if you don't judge me, I won't judge you. How about that? So, with that being said, at the bottom of the deck, we got the 3 of Cups. We're going to see how all of this relate. Okay? And I'm going to pull these cards up so you can see them. So, this week, Geminis, you all are showing up as the 5 of Cups. So, you could be grieving a loss, a breakup. You might have some sadness going on. I don't know what that's all about, but I guess that's how you feel. But we're going to unpack it, okay? So you're dealing with something that probably hurts your heart because the problem right here, this is saying is the Tower. So something came to like, they say divine intervention, but something came and like rocked your world, changed a lot. But I can see that if it's saying you grieving a breakup, I could see that there was some loss, regret, and sadness, and something that happened friggin' unexpectedly. That's the problem. Okay, so in the past, the energy that you had, we got judgment, right? Somebody want to be self-righteous, right? They said past actions and consequences, especially if somebody betrayed you, right? So judgment was called. So the universe intervened. Somebody possibly rejected you, had a big ego, right? And resisting the connection. Again, this is entertainment purposes. Unless you got receipts, don't be making accusations with folks and messing up your household. I'm your cousin. I'm just trying to shed some light on it, right? And it could be somebody that had you waiting a long ass time because this is saying putting your life on hold and it's saying it's going to take a while. But maybe you was waiting for someone to get their act right together and they never could act right, right? Somebody was all in their ego. That sounds like a Sagittarius, but I ain't here for all that. This is about you, and that's how we're gonna make it about you. So I'm not gonna be doing no psychotherapy right now because this is my side hustle. Okay, with that being said, so somebody, judgment was called. The universe had to intervene because somebody want to play my cousin and make you wait, and you re-examining yourself and saying like, should I go in? Should I not? You know how I used to do the double dutch, right? So because somebody had a big ego, they was very prideful, very, very prideful, right? Very weak ego, tell you the truth. And the future action is undecided. Somebody's still trying to make their move, right? And they're trying to make their last move the best move. But this is saying it's too many variables. Why? Because it's too many people playing the game, right? You can't play a game if it ain't set up for you to win, right? Not saying that somebody got to set it up for you to win in order for you to win, but at least have the rules right, right? Like have the rules be consistent for me and for you. And it looks like, this person, she looked like hopeless in love, and it looked like she's like a little fallen angel. She just looks sad, right? So take it how you want, cousin. At the bottom of the deck, so it looked like it was a third party. I know the Geminis, I love y'all. I'm an air sign. And sometimes, Geminis can be a little too frisky and free. This is showing me that maybe it was a lot of attention. Maybe somebody was getting a lot of attention. Somebody liked to party, and maybe they just got caught up. And maybe they really not wanting to be in a relationship. If I just had to add my little Canadian sense, and I know nobody did, but I'm just saying. And right now, it's saying that you got to clean up, cousin. Like you cutting ties. This is the energy that you're in with your twin flame because somebody wanted you to just be left holding the bag. But it sounds like you have an awareness. You waking up to what something was and wasn't, right? You're looking at it from a different perspective. Like, okay, you'll bounce back. You're like, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not a welcome mat. And you're not going to just walk over me like I don't exist, right? So it also says behind all of that, as you're cutting and clearing and making way for something new, because you did have a tower, right? Which was a divine intervention. This is saying that your wishes will come true, my friend. So all is not lost, right? If I had to do a timeline, let me see what I can do for you right quick, because I just feel like it's only fair, right? Let me see. Hold tight, hold tight. I'm a little tarot deck. Let's see, because I just don't want to leave you hanging like that. All right, Spirit God, Guardian Angels, and the Most High. When should Geminis expect like new love? Now, I ain't do this for nobody else, but I'm going to do it for y'all cousins, because I will want to know. Okay? Okay. When should they expect new love? See, a new beginning is coming. The Emperor, someone with an Aries energy, right? Somebody who likes to take control, law and order, right? Spirit, show me what I need to know for Geminis. When should they expect some changes when it comes to their love, right? See, that sword is like you letting go of heavy burdens. You're going to start anew. Like this person went through some shit, which is you, right? Okay, let's do it one more time. One time for the vine, right? We got the ending again of death for a transformation and letting go of some heavy burdens. Like something is over, right? And sometimes it's like that. Okay, I'm just going to just pull. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles. It may be slow. It might be in the winter time. And if I have to say, I would say around December. Okay, it's going to be slow, but that's what you want, slow and steady. And it sounds like, cousin, you really need to heal too. You need to cut the karmic cords. You need to do some inner childhood healing. Um, in order for some new energy to come in, you may need to do an aura cleanse so that you can attract the right person, set out your intentions. Just love on yourself right now. Male, female, don't matter. You just really need to love on yourself. That's what it sounded like to me. And I already set the intentions and prayed and all that good stuff. So, but what does this person want to say to Gemini? If this person can tell us, turn this around. What does my cousin's Gemini's lover want to say to them, right? They need to know. They need answers, Spirit. What would they say to him? What would they say? A clear, concise, accurate message, too. Please, Spirit. Thank you. What would Gemini's twin flame lover want to say to them, right? Let's get some I can feel the disgust. So they know you pissed. They know you mad. They know they did you wrong. They know they did you kind of dirty, right? Yeah. So they feel it. And I don't know if they can live with themselves, but they know. So there is some type of what do I want to say? Awareness with them, but that wasn't the word I was thinking of. But like a heart, like they know right from wrong. That's really what I'm trying to say. They know right from wrong. The bottom of the deck, they said, I'm attracted to things that I know that will fail. Wow. Karmic contracts, lessons to learn, not ready for healthy love or commitment. So cousin, this is what your twin flame is thinking, you know? This is what they're saying. This is like the dark, deep-seated, rooted things that this is how they feel. It's like they really not ready. Okay? Let me get one more for you. Let's see if something want to pop out. Okay. And guess what? They still holding on to the past. So if they was kicking it with someone else, that other ex is like a ghost in your relationship. And maybe they go back and they dabble with their baby mama, baby daddy, and they just can't let them go. Maybe they stay for the children. I don't know. But what I will say is, you got a happy ending coming up, right? And spirit and the guardian angels of the Most High operated on behalf of you so that you can have a new beginning. It may hurt because we don't know what's on the other side, but let me tell you, it's something good. Also, it's telling you cutting ties. And I'm so proud of you, cousin, because you know why? You're not sitting and you're not going to just like muddle in it, right? You cutting ties because you're like, hey, I got self-worth about myself and I'm just gonna cut my ends and I'm not gonna chew on this anymore and I'm gonna let it go. Good for you. All right. All right. That's it. This is your cousin Lena from Super Duper Soul Star. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope it shedded some light on the situation, on what you're going through. Leave a comment below. I'm gonna see you next time, right? And like, share, and subscribe. And to the next time. Peace. Have a good week.